Imagine walking through a forest. The air is warm, the ground is damp, and a massive, creamy white flower sways in the breeze. But as you look around, something feels deeply unsettling. There is no buzzing. There are no honeybees. There are no butterflies. In fact, you have just stepped back in time, 100 million years ago. Long before the first Tyrannosaurus rex walked the earth, and ages before modern pollinators ever evolved, there was the magnolia. This isn't just a pretty garden flower. It is a living fossil. Because magnolias appeared on Earth before bees existed, they had a massive problem. How do you reproduce without pollinators? Nature found an ingenious solution. The magnolia struck a deal with the oldest insects around, beetles. But beetles are aggressive, clumsy, and heavy-chested creatures. They crawl, they chew, and they destroy. To survive their rough visitors, the magnolia had to become a warrior. It developed tough, leathery petals and a wooden carpel center. If you touch a magnolia petal, it feels thick, almost like armor. It evolved to be completely beetle-proof, surviving the jaws of prehistoric insects, and outliving the asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs. But the surprises don't stop in prehistoric times. If you look closely at a magnolia today, you'll find it breaks the rules of modern botany. Technically speaking, magnolias do not have true petals or sepals like a rose or a lily. Instead, they fuse together into a singular, unique structure called tepals. Even more fascinating is their behavior. Unlike many flowers that stay open, the magnolia opens its blossoms during the day, inviting beetles inside with a sweet, intoxicating scent. But as night falls, the petals snap shut, locking the beetles inside a secure, fragrant hotel. The insects spend the night feasting on pollen, and when the flower opens the next morning, they fly away covered in gold, carrying life to the next ancient tree. Today we see magnolias in parks, symbolizing nobility, purity, and the sweet arrival of spring. We pass them by, admiring their beauty, often unaware of the fierce, unyielding history hidden inside their branches. The magnolia teaches us a beautiful lesson about endurance. It reminds us that you do not need to be fragile to be beautiful. You can face the harshest climates, survive the shifting eras of time, and still bloom with unmatched elegance.